Reverend Jesse Lewis Jackson Sr., the towering civil rights leader who forged a permanent bridge between the era of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and modern American politics, has died at the age of 84. Passing away on Tuesday, February 17th, Jackson leaves behind a historic legacy that fundamentally reshaped the political landscape, enfranchised millions of Black voters, and expanded the boundaries of what was possible for marginalized communities in the United States. Shifting Black politics to the center. While Jackson's early years were defined by his grassroots organizing alongside Dr. King in the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, SCLC, and his leadership of Operation Breadbasket, his most profound political impact came from his relentless push to expand the ballot box. His groundbreaking presidential campaigns in 1984 and 1988 were revolutionary milestones. Jackson did not just run for office. He utilized his campaigns as massive voter registration drives. By registering millions of new minority, working class, and disaffected voters, Jackson successfully shifted Black politics from the margins of the political system directly into the driver's seat. He proved that marginalized voters were no longer a captive audience to the political establishment. Through his campaigns and the formation of the Rainbow Push Coalition, Jackson built an unprecedented multiracial alliance across race, class, and gender to advocate for shared human rights, economic parity, and strict enforcement of the Voting Rights Act. A bridge between generations. Civil rights organizations across the country are mourning the loss of a man widely considered the conscience of the nation. Reverend Jesse Jackson was not only a civil rights icon, he was family to the NAACP, the organization shared in a statement. His historic run for president inspired millions and brought race to the forefront of American politics. We honor his legacy by continuing the work he championed, protecting the right to vote, expanding economic opportunity, and fighting for the freedom and dignity of Black people everywhere. Political historians and civil rights leaders alike credit Jackson's tireless advocacy and coalition building with creating the imaginative space and electoral framework that ultimately paved the way for the election of President Barack Obama. Even as his health declined in his final years, Jackson remained a fixture on the front lines, protesting against racial injustice well into the era of Black Lives Matter and standing firmly against modern efforts to roll back voter protections. An enduring call to action. Jackson's motivating credo, "Keep hope alive," remains a rallying cry for activists today. He demanded that the promise of American democracy belonged to everyone, insisting that the right to vote was hollow without the ability to sit at the tables where economic and political decisions are actually made. The fight for civil and voting rights continues. Click here to subscribe to 0 Hour News. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay informed on the most important political updates, historical retrospectives, and breaking news alerts. Stay ahead of the headlines with 0 Hour News.